Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Roland Barris. These are your 6 on your side news headlines. Startup costs overhead and uncertainties in the economy can make starting a new business a real challenge. It's especially challenging for women, and that's why Idaho Senator Jim Risch today hosted the Rural Women's Business Roundtable. Women from all walks of life gathered to discuss some of the problems that they face in getting a business off the ground, as well as how to keep that business successful in today's very competitive market.
When we talk about the hurdles that men versus women business owners face, we look at the data. And the data shows that, for instance, venture capital funding over the past year, less than 2% of venture capital funding went to women-owned businesses.
Today's meeting was the first event held at the recently opened Nampa Women's Business Center, which Senator Risch helped establish earlier this year. Boise is an up-and-coming city with more and more small businesses opening all the time. Boise Startup Week is bringing entrepreneurs together to tell stories of success, mentor others, and learn what challenges could be ahead. Today, an event called Trail Mix showcased new food product companies from the Northwest, and for one local business, that inspiration began at Boise Startup Week 1 year ago.
My dad is from Cyprus, where the cheese is from, and our family there has a farm and they make it. And so every time we would visit, we would bring it back for our friends and our relatives here. And it got to the point where we're bringing like a suitcase back of cheese, and they're like, you should really just start importing it or bringing it here, you know, as a business. So that's what gave us our start.
Yaya's cheese, that means grandma. The event runs through Saturday. Tonight at 10, Anna Silver introduces us to more Idaho businesses that are offering unique and innovative products.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Howling wind to the valley today, gusts to 38 miles an hour at Mountain Home, 45 at eastern sections, 35 in Boise. So we have a strong wind advisory in effect till 7 o'clock in the evening, and wind will slowly settle down. That means as the sun goes down and the temperatures start to drop, the wind chill will still be a factor. It's already feeling like 20 degrees in Stanley right now as the temperatures plunge in Idaho's mountains, and snow is flying in southeast Idaho. A burst of snow around American Falls around the Coldwater exit on I-86 traveling east towards the Pocatello, Idaho Falls area. So this snow will continue. In fact, we'll likely see this continuing into southeast Idaho later this evening. Look at all the snow up the north. All the reports here, more than 200 of them. A blizzard report in there as well. It's cold air is blasting down into Idaho. Moisture is pinwheeling up and snow will fly in this region here. We'll have blizzard conditions in the northern plains states. In the meantime, we've just got cold, dry conditions for us. So for the Treasure Valley, in the wake of that low pressure, 24 degrees tomorrow morning. Some places as cold as 20 in the valley. High temperatures near 50, some single digits in Idaho's high country. Plenty of sunshine each afternoon tomorrow, Friday, and into Saturday, heading for the football game. We actually get temperatures in the 60s in the afternoon. So some couple of cold mornings, but then a fairly decent weekend, and even warmer by mid next week. Temperatures into the upper 60s. There's your latest update. Another update coming right here later today.